Like it's burning that way now too. Not sure what started it this time. Very early on into the investigation, but so a lot of flames popping off over there, straight ahead. And that area is popping off too now out of nowhere. There's a wind shift, so the fire's moving more that way now. Yep, this is another big one. Look at those flames popping off. See there.
Water tender 65 from South Division. Water tender 65. Yeah, we're 17 scouted earlier. There's no hydrants to the west of us in that area. The closest one's going to be in that neighborhood to the south.
Hey, do you know what's going on? Like, what are they burning over there?
Copy that. We'll go locate exactly where that's at.
Parked on fire?
Behind the brown block wall.
Oh.
Smoke plume's pretty high up in the air now.
Man, South Division. South Division. Yeah, for the night chief for the wildlands, we're going to stage the water center here with us, and they're going to refill out of this location. Copy that. Have you located the closest hydrant over there? Yes, affirmative. Rescue 17, found one, and then water tender's going to go scope it out right now.
Here comes someone out here, code 3.
Water tender 65, copy, let us know when you're tonight. Tender 65, copy. Get back in the cars and keep moving.
Bunch of little spot fires popping up over there too now. Sorry, I know the zoom isn't the best, but it's starting to spread more that way. Sorry.
You might want to look into moving somewhere.
Yeah. You guys see back there, there's quite a bit of fire popping off closer to the Silver Bowl. It seems like it's backtracking a little bit, unless that's the back burn. I know Bureau of Land Management is working on doing a back burn on this fire. So you can see the smoke header is extremely high in the air now. It's just pushing up into the sky. All of that's just pure smoke. Been burning for, say, like an hour and a half maybe. Different one. That was Clark County Office of Public Safety responding. A lot of their officers are on scene here. You see the fire is burning very intense over here. Seems like it's starting to get a little bit closer. Where is this Wetlands Park, Las Vegas, Nevada? You can see the fire, it's kind of backtracking that way. There's no structures really threatened at this time, but they're monitoring. Everyone's just kind of holding in place. And then BLM's going to do a back burn on the fire to try to get it controlled as soon as possible. Yeah, a ton of fire activity right there, directly in front. You guys can see that. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Get the stream out, get it out there for me. I appreciate it. He's aware. Yeah, those flames are really getting big right there. Tons of people are lining up to watch the fire here, but the officers are not very happy about that. Yeah, check out those flames right there. Holy crap.
Somebody had a camp out there. Yeah, I think it does look like
Yeah, those flames are giant, and they're intensifying. Hit that like button for me, guys. I'd appreciate it. Helps get the stream out.
airport. And I was first on Caesar.
So that back part is starting to extend quite a bit too. The columns are getting pretty big.
Go ahead.
This fire is visible from all.
Yes, sir. We have a working hydrant here on Emerald Starling, just inside the walls, southwest of where you are currently.
All right, so they got a working hydrant pretty close. You can see flames starting to push up.
I left after the plane crash.
That back part's starting to flame up pretty big right there. And then you got the main flames right here in the front.
I saw this all the way down my road.
I'm live on YouTube right now.
There's so many encampments.
I didn't have my camera. I was with the doctor.
You didn't have your camera?
I wish I did.
Bartender 65 from command. Can you give me that
Over
location
there, it's
one
called
more time,
Bennett
please?
Field.
Emerald Sky is
Fly
what
the
time it's coming.
helicopters in.
All right, cool.
Launch the helicopters and all that.
Yes, sir. It's
There's a big runway.
Painted Parakeet and Emerald Starling, just inside the walls here, southwest of where Engine 17 is stationed.
Yeah, it's a wildfire.
Okay, what's the approximate range to Engine 17?
BLM's doing a back burn, or I don't know if they started it yet, but I'm assuming that's probably it over there, unless it's just
So the
backtracking.
engines already here?
Yeah, I think they got 3 engine, 2 Type 6s, 1 Type 3, and the battalion chiefs are on scene.
Any additional?
I haven't heard anything yet. They're on SOA. Yeah, lots of black smoke pushing up over there. Looks like the fire's.
That's by the airfield.
Yeah, they got that all shut down. I tried to get in that way, but.
Okay, copy. So we're talking about like one engine can shuttle to you. It's a couple hundred feet. It's a quarter mile out. What's the distance?
You guys can see the flames right there in front are really
Quarter
pushing.
mile at most, probably less than that. One engine can shuttle to us.
So happy I charged my phone this morning, or camera this morning.
Friggin' wish I had my camera, bro. It's alright, though.
I got a tripod if you want that.
For the phone.
I don't have a mount for it. You can use it.
I don't know how I do it, but it's all good.
I don't even have it. I lied.
Wow, look how big the flames are right over there.
Oh yeah, they're
Those things are
peaking.
pushing out. Right there is where it's really big. I'll try to zoom out and get you guys a view of the smoke in the sky. Look at all that.
Dude, there was mushroomed over in that. Oh.
There's BLM. There come. We're kicking everybody out. People are parking over here.
Clearing everyone out.
Yeah.
Home to that neighborhood across the street.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
Just not make eye contact. Just look like we're walking.
There are, but I don't really know what they're on.
We're in the ants.
Oh shit!
Let's start walking to the car.
Giant anthill.
It's not quite done.
Get back in your vehicle, drive away.
I'm not in the vehicle.
You're in a construction zone. Get back in your vehicle and leave.
It's a public side, but okay. It's a public sidewalk.
Somebody's saying it's a construction zone.
I'm gonna walk down here. Apparently this is a construction zone, I guess. Let's see if we can get a view from over here, guys. Bear with me a minute. He's not very happy with people standing on the sidewalk. So, give me a moment here. I walk around. There's not many good places to stand here. Yeah, you can't see it though. It's the gate.
Picture Ross right there.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a good, better view for you. There's Sorry, guys. There's a lot of construction going on here. I'm gonna try to get a better place for y'all in a minute. I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna try to get away from all the construction and get a better view on the fire here. Make sure that like button, guys. Help support the stream. I'll go right here. Here we go. That's a better view. Yeah, keep hitting that like button, guys. Please, I'd appreciate it. You guys see the smoke is they're trying to clear the road. I guess it's when one person starts parking on the road, everyone starts going there. Do you have your camera with you? Nope, unfortunately I don't. I was at a doctor's appointment, so I decided to go live for you guys instead. Thank you guys for 50 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, fire is still rapidly growing. Kind of still moving the same direction. Winds aren't too high this time, but we're still getting a little bit. Hold on, bear with me 1 minute. I still got a little bit of battery on my phone, so I'll keep the stream going for as long as I can for you guys. Got like 28%. But at least we're away from that main construction thing, so they can't yell at me now. He was not very pleased with me standing on a public sidewalk, but it's alright. Yep, there's fires here all the time. It happens a lot. This one's pretty big compared to the other ones I've been on, but I don't know how many acres we're at right now. I'd say probably 3 acres, maybe more. I can't really see behind this main column, so I don't really know. But judging from right here, I'd say 3. Oh yeah, it burns all the times. All the time. Look at those flames. Got that thick black smoke moving. What road are you standing on? I'm off of, what is this road? Not Russell. I can't think of the name. What's it called? Whatever is by the Silver Bowl Stadium. I got ants. I'm kind of in an anthill, so I'm kind of getting bit like crazy, so I'm going to have to move. It kind of hurts a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for the $1. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Very much helps out. Thank you, guys. Well, the vegetation here is always kind of burned black. I mean, it kind of depends on what type of bush, trees, or what it may be. It could burn different colors. Usually it's more that gray brownish color, but when it's in really thick areas, it usually burns pretty black. That's a ripper. Oh yeah. The wetlands burns pretty good usually. I guess it's fireworks that started it. I don't know if that's true. I guess it's possible. Fireworks could always cause it. Yeah, homeless encampments, I think that's what they've determined a few of them to be. I mean, it's usually arson, and it's kind of hard to catch the people because, you know, the fire destroys its own evidence. So it's kind of hard to do. Thank you guys for 65 likes. Let's keep liking. I appreciate it. I've got power walking back there. Is the park where the dam is? They're in the park where the dam is. Okay, gotcha. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Help get the stream out. Very much appreciate it. Oh, damn. It's definitely expanded in size quite a bit. Thank you guys for 70 likes. Thank you. You guys are going to see the amount of smoke in the air and across the skies. People all over Las Vegas are seeing this, and a lot of people have called in thinking it's way closer, just to the sheer size of it. But this is what it looks like pretty close. I like you to keep you out there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. But that side right there seems to be popping pretty good than that edge there. So it's both edges that are pretty high intensity. But we'll probably see flames in a moment once it kind of gets over this little crest here. Should be able to see some flames popping off in a minute here. 75 likes, almost to 100. Let's get it to 100, guys. Can't see the smoke. I guess it kind of depends on where you are in town and how high or low your elevation is. Yeah, now I can. So once it gets over that little area there, we should be able to see some flames. I'm just gonna wait here. So I'm not gonna go back where I was. I'm not gonna get yelled at. Where's the fire department? They're down all the way along the trails and whatnot, dirt roads. And then Bureau of Land Management's on scene as well. They're assisting, and that's kind of their land. Some truck or something going down there. Yeah, this is County Fires area, North Las Vegas. Can't see it, but gotcha. Where's the fire? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see it from Henderson pretty good. There's no hydrants really close, so they're kind of trying to shuttle water, but for now they've just been told to kind of stay put, make sure it doesn't get to any structures, but there's no main structure threat this time. They got different divisions rolling here.
Right south of these. The water tender is requesting a police car to stand by that hydrant. If this thing gets going and they have to go back and forth, they're going to need it. Copy that. I'm standing next to the police right now.
All right, fire's starting to push this way. There's a little bit of a wind shift again. It's kind of pushing toward me a little bit. I don't know if they're going to leave this road open for much longer, but we'll see. Hopefully it stays open. I can get you guys footage, but it's pushing my way now. It's judging off how the smoke's moving here. And again, that one area seems to be pretty active. I'm starting to see flames starting to peek over that little hill. But once it gets over that hill, it's going to be pretty big. But I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to get any closer. Even though there's some people wandering around. Looks like some homeless transients and whatnot. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely pushing this way. Pretty slow though, because of the wind, but we'll just stand by. You need a portable charger? Man, I do. I should just start carrying my, what did I just do? I should start carrying my bag around everywhere I go, no matter what. Because I don't have my actual camera bag with me, which I usually carry. But I didn't think I'd get anything good. The more people who park here is going to get us kicked out. TAC 10. Yeah. It should be on 5 or it's on 5, I think. Look at that. Look at that smoke plume. That smoke plume right there is just, it's about to get pretty big our way, guys. I might have to move soon, but I'm going to hold here as long as I can.
Water 265, we see the cops coming. Stop them and tell them what you need. Tender 65 copies. We're going to head back down to the intersection.
Yeah, fire's definitely exploding this way. What scanners do you own? A bunch of Uniteds and Motorola's. And then, are you going to get any catches? I don't know. Everyone's kind of here right now, but if it gets close to structures, they're going to start responding code 3 over here. But again, the fire is starting to push my way. You can see how it was pushing that way originally. It's coming right here. So there's a wind shift, and the fire's pushing directly toward me. So thankfully, it's been pretty slow. I'll hang here as long as I can until they shut down the road or where it's no longer safe. But it's still... Is that a quarter mile, I think? It's like a quarter mile or so away. They're probably going to shut this road down in a minute.
I'd say so.
Yeah, it's probably because everyone just keeps lining up and, you know. God, I got ants all over me, dude. I was standing in an anthill back there.
Yeah, but
I know. Metro is completely encrypted. You can't listen to any of their stuff.
2 for 2, man.
Most are fully encrypted channels. Gosh, my phone's messed up, sorry. You see those flames really pushing right there, guys. Yeah. Got units coming in code 3 down here. Looks like maybe Office of Public Safety. It's probably gonna yell at us again. Let's see. Even though I'm just standing on a road, I don't even have my car over here. Oh, never mind. They're turning in down there. So those are Office of Public Safety. They're formerly known as Clark County Park Police. Can you zoom in on the left side of fire? Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that. You can see those flames. All right, they're making announcements to evacuate the area. Fire is moving toward here. It is not safe to be here now. They're getting everyone out of that parking lot. It's no longer safe. Fire's moving directly toward this road. They're probably going to shut this down very shortly, guys. So I'll have to move soon, but I'm going to hold here as long as I can until... Are you parked over?
Neighborhood.
Okay, cool. Move across the street. I'm going to hold here for a minute until I have to. Until they give me the word. They're telling the people at that little park thing. What direction is it heading? Directly toward me. So toward this road.
Northwest.
Northwest. Fire's moving northwest, guys. It was moving, what is that, north? Yeah, northeast, over that way. But you see all the smoke, how it was over there. Now look at it. That's how you can tell. The winds are picking up a tiny bit. The fire is exploding right there. Alright, guys, it might be about might have to evacuate shortly. They're driving up this road now.
Hey guys, I understand everyone's trying to get their photos and stuff. Just be mindful crossing the road. The fire is still moving north, so just be safe.
Okay, so it's moving north still, he said. What is... Oh. Yeah, so fire's exploding that way and that way too. Yeah, he was chill. Just making sure everybody's safe. Yeah. Yeah, the other one was not happy at all, even though I was just on foot. There's other people standing over there. He didn't yell at them. But it's alright, I get it. It's probably a little stressful situation having to deal with all that. Hit that like button, guys. We're almost 100 likes. Let's get it. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hit that like button, guys. 5 more likes to 100. Let's do it. That. Yeah, they're evacuating everyone from that lot there. 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Which way is the wind blowing now? Can you tell? The officer said the fire's moving north, but it seems like it's moving northwest, like right toward me, toward the road. Dang, 120 likes. Thank you guys so very much. Really appreciate that. You don't have a press pass? No, I'm not really like media. I just do, YouTube and Instagram. Just showing the work of the first responders. That's my goal. Almost at 300 likes. Thank you guys so much. Or 300 views. Appreciate that. Look at that. Thank you. Where'd Zach go? Right across the street. Is he code? Or just pushing people out of the area? Tell me, Mr. Yeah, it's the closest you can get. I'm not gonna, walk in the wetlands because I'm gonna get in trouble for sure. And I also want to keep a safe distance from the fire as well. Yeah, he's rolling. Someone's rolling over here. Mind if I join y'all? It's fine.
Get back in your vehicles and leave. Get back in your vehicles and leave. Let's go. Leave.
Don't touch the fire. I don't plan on it. Nothing. I would hand you my drone and let you fly it. Yeah, definitely don't want to fly drones over a fire scene like this. As they have their own and whatnot. You don't want to interfere with it. I think there's a no-fly zone over here anyways. No matter what. What? What'd you say?
Move it or I'm gonna tow it.
Alright, fire's burning very intensively. Alright, it's intensifying pretty hard right there, guys, on the left there.
Oh, they're closing the road down there.
Alright, guys, so they're shutting down the road now. We're probably gonna have to get out of here pretty soon if they start kicking us out. I'm gonna hold as long as I can for you. See the flames right there. What alarm is this? I'm not sure. This was the first alarm brush fire right now.
You see how crazy that is?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been here?
It's like 30 minutes or so. Like
Dang, I was
35.
here when it first started.
Really?
Because the last one was over there.
Yeah.
You saw that one, right?
Yeah, I've been at all of them.
You see how black the smoke is?
Oh yeah. It's pushing pretty close to us. They're probably gonna kick us out in a minute. Thank you for the content. No problem.
It's been burning for about like 2 hours already. Sorry, my bad.
They're good. Would never live down there.
Wildfires now are getting crazy.
Yep.
We got people from all over. We got people from all the way down there coming down to see it.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue. The police are kind of getting a little frustrated with that. People crowding the area because it makes issues of traffic or whatever. If the wind shifts and it gets close to the road and people get trapped, you know, it makes them look bad.
People might have to just run.
Yep.
And that's going to be a problem because they already shut off the road down there.
Yeah.
Look, you see? So, eventually I'm going to have to cross back home. We got news reporters, we got people who do stuff for the news everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Did you come here by car? Did you park it on the side? Okay, because people are, the cops will tow your car. But the news reporters just go to you. Yeah.
Are there any news choppers? No, there's none here in Vegas. And then Metro police helicopter was here. Are the cops yelling? They were yelling earlier at us. Even though I'm not even parked on the road, but all right. This cop's pretty pissed. He's probably about to kick everybody out. I think. Yeah, he's pissed.
Keep driving. Don't even think about pulling over.
Yeah, there's one news chopper in Vegas. Really? I thought they no longer had them here. I remember, I think Fox 5 had one, but there's a trap. This is the issue, the traffic. All these people stop here, and it creates a huge issue, because if this fire somehow jumps really quick and people can't get out, it could be a huge tragedy very quickly. 3 hours.
Plus the fact that it's at the construction.
Yeah, and it's a construction zone. Makes it even worse. So fire's burning that way too now. Has an R44, got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's slowly getting closer and closer to us, guys. I'm gonna try to hold your. They haven't kicked me out yet, so.
I mean, it looks like the actual construction of the truck.
Yep. They're even using the construction water trucks to try to wet it down so it doesn't jump. Because we have houses right here. Who is?
I can't tell if he's parking or if he's actually going to run.
Alright, let's start walking.
We're in the middle of this cop is coming toward us. But they're shutting down the roads now, guys. So no one else can really come in. Yeah, they're spraying water from the construction trucks onto the brush there to try to keep it wet down and slow the spread of the fire. You see it's getting pretty close to the construction building over there as well.
Cops are coming this way.
Yep.
Hey, stop.
Got an officer right here. Might kick me out. Hopefully not. I'm not parked on this road, so we should be okay. Yeah, that fire is really intensifying right there. That spot and then that spot. Those are the main edges of the fire are really pushing out. Other takers are wiring dropping helicopters. Not at the moment. They're all assigned to a fire over in I think it's Cedar City or St. George area. There's Battalion Chief 13 coming down the dirt road here. Holy crap, look at that. What caused it, I'm not sure at this time.
guys walked up the wetland trail over here?
Mm-hmm. Wow. You know, I wouldn't understand why the homeless would like start a fire right now. It's pretty hot out. It's kind of unusual, but I mean, yeah, it usually is some sort of assistant chief vehicle. Look at those flames, guys. Holy crap. Let's get the stream 200 likes, guys. Let's get it. We got almost 400 viewers in here. Appreciate all you guys supporting me. I'm gonna check my battery percentage. Hold on. My phone's at 16% battery, guys. I'm gonna try to keep the stream going. Telling people to evacuate. Well, the reason why they're telling people to evacuate is because house is right here.
West Division from command.
So, you know.
West Division 5. Hey, can you call Battalion 2, please?
What is the temp? I'd say like 90 degrees or so. The cloud cover's kind of helping. Let's watch out for this guy. I'm sure he can get out of the construction zone here. Yeah, those flames are really intensifying right there, guys. Both spots. It's pushing pretty close. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stand here. No news choppers in the air. Some sort of assistant fire chief vehicle looks like coming through right now. Let's take a look. I'm not sure what chief that is. I think that might be Chief 9 for county fire.
Most of this is just dry bush.
Yep.
Way faster.
How far from the strip? I mean, like 20 minutes. There comes another law enforcement unit. Yeah, they've shut down broadband in both directions, guys. Yeah, we should be able to get out. And they'll open it up if we need to get out there. Yeah, the fire is really intensifying over there now as well. Just vegetation. Sorry. Try to get my phone more still. Do you smell anything? I smell smoke. Did you do that? Absolutely not. Homeless? Probably. I can't say for sure. Sounds like, I think I hear Metro. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and end the stream here. I'll have Zach send you the... Zach, can you send Adam a pin? I'm gonna go and end the stream here, guys. My phone's running pretty low on battery. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you.